show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on GTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This is The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. Today in studio with me are some of the faces that are behind this year's Virgin Islands Icons Awards in its second year. I want to welcome you to the set, Mr. Shea Pemberton and Ms. Rashida Renisha Rogers.
Yes. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Happy to be back again.
Yes, and I love the decor.
Thank you.
Not doing red shots today, right?
No. Strictly Icon Awards.
Nice. So we're into the second year of it.
Yes.
Last year was a blast.
Amazing, yes.
And you would have learned so much, and I know this year you're coming even better.
Oh, yes.
All right, so kick us off. Give us a little rundown of what this year represents for the Virgin Islands Icon Awards.
All right. Well, thank you, Kathy, and thank you for having us. And I'll start by saying that last year was the inaugural show. Mm-hmm. So this year is the first annual
Yes.
Virgin Islands Icon Awards. We're celebrating the second year of this amazing show, which tends to give people their flowers while they're alive. And the theme for this show is the flowers we give never fade.
Hence
Yes.
the decor. Yes. I love that.
So we're going to see a lot of flowers. We're going to see chandeliers. That's going to be the decor, the theme. And the dress code is
Festive black tie.
festive black tie.
Tuxedos and stuff.
Yes.
Tuxedos.
Bring your best.
Make sure, that's the first thing we need people to know when you're dressing for this thing. You have to dress correct. And we also do reserve the right, unfortunately, to send back persons who
Yes.
don't follow our
Comply
dress
to
code.
the
We have
dress
to
code.
comply.
Be
So
allowed back
these
in
are some of the
the
essential things we just want to let people know off the bat. And we have an amazing show lined up. So, I'll let Renisha just add.
Let's talk a little bit about what is expected of those who are coming, because it's one of the big things for you as well.
Yes, so ticket prices are $150 per person, only available at JNC Trading. So with the $150, you get 1 out of 630 preferred seating. You get the signature Virgin Island Icon Award swag bag and collector items. Other stuff included a free BVI spring water, one of the best waters. You get charcuterie niblets, unlimited access or unlimited refreshments from the refreshment bar and the open bar, and you get drinks from Everson Rollinson's known as Casper with the deadly Casper punch. You get a ticket that gives you access to get gifts and what's not from participating stores, and let's say a surprise gift at the end of the show, and so much more.
Wow. So talk us through about the feel that you want to create from the moment someone decides to, okay, I'm going to be heading to there, I'm going to get my ticket, I'm going to be coming to witness and celebrate with so many of the awardees.
Yes, well, we have so many hard-working Virgin Islanders, and we're just happy to give them recognition. But this show comes with that esteem, that feeling of the Grammys, the award nights. It's something to be celebrated. For those who are nominated, come at your best. For those who are just coming to enjoy the show, please make sure that you have that feeling of esteem and royalty.
Yes.
Basically,
Red
you should
carpet.
have that feeling that And we deserve that in the Virgin Islands, and we're so happy that this platform that we have gives our territory an event to give us that feeling and celebrate each other for the hard work that we're doing.
All right. Okay, so we got the dress code down pat.
Yes.
It's mainly black, or we can do different colors.
It's black tie festive, so you could get creative, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, black tie is basically just like the standard.
The
standard,
Yeah, so
yeah, but
long
you can
gowns,
mix your
tight,
colors,
mix your
yes.
colors,
Yeah,
but the
and you
theme
can
is
mix
red
your
and
colours,
white.
yes.
You should really stand out to do red and white.
Ah.
But any other colors are acceptable, but red and white would be so much better.
But with that class.
That
Yes.
class.
Yes.
Please go up with
Yes.
your class.
All right, so let's talk about the categories of awards that we have this
Yes.
year. Are they same as last year, or are we adding more, or have we eliminated some? What's the experience?
We have eliminated some categories. We have about 15 returning
Yes.
categories and 6 new categories.
Yes.
And should I share some of them?
You can.
Yes, sure. So some of the new categories include excellence from the sister islands. We want to make sure that the BVI, we just don't look at things as
A
as
tortola,
tortola.
yeah.
So we do have excellence from the sister islands. We do have some other segments. Dance and choreography
Yes.
is one in terms of performing arts.
Are you nominated for that one?
I am nominated for
You
that.
know, when it comes to
segment.
dance,
I
I can't see a nomination not going up for Shea
Thanks.
Pemberton when it comes to
I
dancing.
appreciate that.
The
As it
talent
should,
and
right?
gene.
I'm just happy to be in the conversation, really and truly. So I am happy to be nominated, yes, and I did accept my nomination as well.
Okay.
We do have photography. Photography
Ah.
is a new category. We have some amazing photographers, and we wanted to highlight that this year as well. So we have Sister Islands, we have dance and choreography. We do have photography.
Then customer service.
Customer service.
service.
We do have persons who are doing amazing job in customer service, and many people like to complain that the BVI has such poor customer service. So we really want to bring light to people who are bringing
Doing
their
great.
light and doing
Yes.
great things. And customer service is definitely one of them. We do have an industrial award this year.
Yes.
Ah.
So we're looking at the construction companies and persons who are making waves in our infrastructural development. We also want to highlight those. And am I missing one more?
We could always come back
We
to
can
it. Yeah,
always
you
come
can
back
come back
It's, it's
to
just
it.
so much. It's just so
Yeah,
much.
it's
Yeah.
just so much, yes. But we do have that. We just thought of 5 of the 6 new categories that we have.
You have a special awardee this year. I remember last year it was Kyra James Douglas. Do we have someone for this year as well?
Yes, we do. I'll let Winisha.
The Empowering Youth Award?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is
Empowerment Youth
a
Award.
Yeah.
It's Janai Crow. It's Crow?
Carl.
Carl? My bad. I'm so
Janai.
sorry. Yes, Janai
Mr.
Carl.
Farmerman.
Mr. B.
Mr. B, the honeys. And
Yes.
we always advocating for farming in the Virgin,
Yes.
for agriculture, I should say,
Very
generally.
much, yeah.
Wow, congratulations,
Yeah,
Janai.
he is our Emerging Youth Award, yes.
Nice. Key to all of this, while we're giving flowers to so many people doing so many great things across the territory, one of the things that I admire most about the Virgin Islands Icon Awards is the VI Academy.
Ah, yes.
The VTA.
I really admired last year's program, what it did for these young people, and I see so many of them every day, and you can see that growth that is taking place then, how it is benefiting them today. So I'm so
Amazing.
curious to hear what's going on with the academy this year.
Yeah, we do have the academy happening this year again. We have about 36 young people who signed up to be a part of this training academy, and we've been meeting every Sunday, and teaching these young students everything that it takes to be a part of the show. We also have special presenters every Sunday who are taking their time and imparting to these young people as well. They're very engaged, very exciting, and it's very hard to tell which group is better comparing this year to last year. Right?
Oh, wow.
But we won't have that conversation right now.
They also learn skills they can take away and use in real life, such as like resume building, interviews, and how to apply for scholarships and what's not, how to dress for jobs and just developing what you need for the outside wall as well, not when you're playing to your show.
They all just got their first professional headshots.
Yes.
If they did not have a professional headshot before. So even after the show, they do have something they can walk away and say, hey, my resume is updated, I have a wonderful headshot, and we can also give a shout out to Ricky Richardson
them clean.
for helping and providing us with those headshots. Right now, Facebook is loaded with new professional headshots for these young people, and they look so amazing.
Nice. You know, you can give to Ricky a basket of mangoes.
Mangoes?
Yes.
If I know anything about Ricky, he doesn't say mango, he says galgo.
Galgo.
I ain't claiming no chicken no galgo.
So
Ricky will be very offended.
Nah, claiming no chicken no galgo.
Great guy. All right, so let's come back now to the night. You said we're going to be not just awards handing out, but it's going to be a great night of a show.
Yes.
For me, the night show last year was the choir.
The choir.
That big choir opened
yes.
up.
Lovely.
Ooh,
yes.
We having her back? Don't tell
Kathy,
me you can't tell me.
We have some things.
We just can't.
We just have to build some suspense. We are going to have an amazing choir. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
Is it going to be the same thing that you saw last year? It won't be.
Well, I know quite a bit about you guys and Mr. Kareem. Don't go the same thing every year.
Never.
You want to repeat the same thing. Gotta do something different.
Never repeat the same acts. And the entertainment for this year is so amazing. The value that you're getting from this show, just entertainment alone, is totally worth it. So if there's anyone who's wondering if this price is worth it, if this $150 is worth it, the entertainment that you're going to see, we're always showcasing entertainment that you have never seen, all Virgin Islands entertainment in a way we have never seen it before, and that is what we want to achieve. And I will say that we are doing that this year again. We will see Harella.
Okay.
We will see Harella. We will see Chappie, Iritical, NJR.
And don't forget Stefan doing his debut
Stefan with his debut performance. We also have Onique. So we have an amazing lineup of just some of the entertainers that you're going to see. And can I tell you any secrets right now? I cannot. You just have to come to the show.
You just got to tell me certain things, because what you tell me is no secret anymore.
Gotta get that ticket.
We talk a lot about what persons who are going to be patronizing the event are likely to get. But what's up? What's in the package for those who are receiving awards?
Oh wow, the swag bag.
That's Renisha.
The swag bag. So let's say you win, right? You'll be swept away. When I say swept away from like the whole award show, taken up to like the suite where you get like so much generous gifts from many local businesses to just show appreciation and also give them like a winning bag. So it's including items such as I remember. Puzzles from Color Me BVI. We have Otto's hot sauce, ice cream and sorbet from me, lip gloss from Eclipse, and so much other stuff, which including food, home items, face care, and what's not. So it's just not one thing. You get like a range of stuff for winners.
And these are all local supporting businesses giving their gifts to support this Icon Awards. I think the swag bag, the value is above, is it 1,800? I think.
Wow.
Your swag bag is like red.
The total value that the winners are getting from this swag bag, the value is above $1,800.
Yes.
And it's
That's
all
awesome.
gifts that are being provided by local businesses who will all be mentioned, even if we're not mentioning them right now.
Right now.
You'll be highlighted so much. We also have Sponsor Week on Facebook. If you go on our Facebook page, you will just see a list of all the sponsors, just giving them a shout out for sponsoring the show once again. Thank you so much. But the swag bag, right, is not like, we say swag bag, you think you just walk in and make a little, no, a swag bag is like, Bang, bang,
bang.
you walking away with like swag,
it's
yeah.
more like a box.
Yeah,
Okay.
more like swag boxes.
It's more like a swag
Yeah.
box.
Or a
but-
suitcase.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember last year, Kareem and you guys, you worked so diligently in getting a specially minted type of trophy for
Yes.
for the awardees.
Well, Kathy, that is the esteem that I mentioned earlier. The esteem of this trophy is the same feeling of winning an Academy Award, of a Grammy Award. It's the same company that makes those trophies that we have supplying our Virgin Islands Icon Award trophies.
Awesome.
Special.
All right, but you know what? We haven't told the general public yet when the awards are happening. Date, time.
The awards happening July 6th. What time do we start?
We start at 6:01.
6:01.
Bell rings at 6. At 01 it starts.
You
Right.
seated and you're ready for the show. No lateness. We're not doing Tatola time. We're doing Icon Awards time, which is early.
Red
Sharp.
carpet opens at 4 p.m.
Okay.
And in that experience, we will have some interviews. We'll also have the chance for taking photos. The decor is just going to be amazing. We have some special surprises that you're going to see. Of course, we're transforming the multipurpose sports complex and that entire street.
And the entire street.
And the entire street.
Yes.
I have to make sure I include
But during
that.
the red carpet, you will also get a complimentary photo memento. So you would take a picture, and then like basically during at the end of the show, you get like a framed picture, so you could go home with and just remember the night. That's one thing that will be happening on the red carpet section.
Oh,
This is why we open the doors at 4 p.m.
Okay.
The show starts at 6. We don't want to show up at 5:30
5:30 or quarter to 6.
and quarter to 6,
Yes.
thinking it's going to be, you're taking away, you're doing yourself
A disservice.
an injustice
You're wearing a glamorous
by
dress.
coming very close to 6. So come early, come at 4, have the full experience, and we're all going to be seated at 5:55 p.m. for a prompt start at 6:01.
Okay, and those who come early, if they wish to go in and sit
Yeah.
early, the
Yes.
environment is created for that.
Yes, we will have everything to create that whole setting and take care of everyone.
Awesome. Well, you know, we look forward to that day. Last year, like I said, was amazing to see the glow on persons' faces, even though they did not, some of us did not receive the award, but to have been nominated says a lot. And so it's not just only about those who receive, but those who nominate, which says that people recognize what you do and, you know, want to give you your flowers.
Oh wait, Shay, you get nominated for that. Kathy get nominated?
Exactly.
Kathy, you get nominated. You ain't saying
Kathy
nothing.
actually she's gotten nominated, and I'm actually waiting.
Which category she get nominated in again?
She's nominated in the recorded entertainment for the year, which is the show of the
Big
of the
story,
year award.
exactly
Yes.
what you're on.
And with that,
Kathy, bring your little
I'm
gift.
actually going to present you with your nomination certificate.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna present this to you. I was waiting, but
Okay.
it seems that we can't.
Kathy would have just little swap
Open it
over
right
it.
now,
Thank you.
Right, but you
Wow.
can just hold on to that. That is your nomination certificate.
Okay.
And that will give you the information just to show that being nominated in itself is an
Very
amazing.
prestigious.
Yes.
It's amazing, and
yes.
we appreciate it. And just know that for just about every segment where we have a number of persons, there are also a number of people. It was so difficult for the judges
Yeah.
that some categories had up to 8 or 11 nominees that had to be brought down
Brought
to
down.
5.
Wow.
So being included in this list is just amazing, and we want to
And I
congratulate
appreciate
Like we see a walk.
everyone
Yes.
who is
Yeah.
doing work for our territory across these segments. So it's just great to be included
Yes.
in this in your category. in your
Yeah,
area.
well, like there, I would take the moment just to say thank you to whoever it is that thought it fit to nominate the big story for an award. We appreciate you. Thank
Exactly.
you so much. You know, means a lot.
And yes, we do want to thank the public for staying engaged. All of these nominations were made by the public
And the voting as well.
and voting for specific segments.
Yes. Specific
Right,
segments.
there are a few segments that are open to the public, We do have a panel of judges that
Yes.
that judge the majority, but there have been 6 segments that have went open to the public. The 26th award, which is the Mackerson Award,
Yes.
is always an award that is open to the public. There's also the award for Entertainer of the Year, the live performing entertainment. That one is also going to be open to the public. That includes entertainers such as Banco,
Overdrive, Stefan.
Adamo, Stefan.
Yes.
So that is also open. And then we do have some categories where there may have been a family member or someone who has been nominated as either a producer or a judge. And those categories have also went out to the public. So for instance, my category, because I am a producer for the show, that segment is not being judged by the judges, but it went out
To the public.
to the public
Yes.
for votes.
Yes.
For transparency.
For transparency,
Yes.
of course.
And fairness.
And fairness, so we can all know.
We're really stressing on fairness and
fairness
transparency.
and transparency.
Yes.
Nice.
So, yes.
When does the public voting ends?
The public voting, I think it has it ended already.
Has it ended already?
We can check up on that.
we
We can check up on that, but yeah.
But we there are so many deadlines that
Yeah,
we know
we have
that
like
things are
so
just
much days to
closing.
yeah, it's just
Yes,
I can
so
understand,
we
yeah.
do know that the public voting went open. It went live last week.
yes.
And that was for the nominees, and this week we're focusing on sponsors. So there should be, if it's not closed, person should still be voting right now, but I do believe that the names have already gone to be printed. Yeah, so
Oh, that means it probably closed
it,
already.
it probably is closed. So we want to make sure that everything is timed and sequenced. So we will find out on the night who the winners are.
All right, so we look forward to it. I get a little nervous with these things. It's not the kind of thing that I.
The big
But-
story, Kathy's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Do it for the sake of
Yeah.
the love of it. But
And
but
that
thank
is
you.
exactly why we're doing this, because there's so many people who are just doing things for the love of this country, and we want to say we recognize you
Yes.
and you are doing a great job, and we also want to inspire other Virgin Islanders who are coming up, anyone who has an idea, anything that you believe can be great. That could be something that you say, hey, I'm going to do something great, and I just might receive a Virgin Islands award.
Nice, nice. So, Renisha, Shay, thank you so much for stopping by and coming with a surprise I didn't expect you to.
Oh.
On set, you know.
You can just believe right now that everything along with this show is going to be full of surprises.
Surprises.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're happy that you're surprised.
Okay, so we'll sit and wait for more surprises upon surprises upon surprises
Yes.
on July 6th.
And there's one more thing that we must mention. We mentioned our Emerging Youth Award, and we do also have to mention our Lifetime Achievement Award
Yes.
recipient.
We have two
Renisha.
special awards. So the Emerging Youth, and we have the Lifetime Achievement Award, which would be Miss Deborah Reynolds.
So congratulations to
Yes.
Debbie from
Yeah.
Umi.
Yeah,
Yes.
and who else? So,
No,
it's
just
one
one.
person for
Just
life.
one
Yes.
ultimate
Okay.
person, yes.
Okay.
So those two categories are the only two categories that do not have nominees,
Yes.
and we already know who the winners of those are.
Yes.
And every other segment we will find out on the night of the show. So big congratulations to Debbie. She's done so much for the
Yes.
BVI, such a trailblazer and going strong.
Nice,
and we
nice.
want to appreciate her and let her know
Give her
she's
recognition, yes.
All right, so again, thank you for stopping by and sharing. Thank you for this. And congratulations to all the others who have been nominated. We'll enjoy a great night of a show. Well, it's the first annual now. It's in its second year, and we know it was a classy one last year. So we look forward to it. Dressing you nice red. Red give us a little example of how to be hot in red. So thank you so much for the pleasure of your time joining us here on this edition of The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards.
large and small corporations in the BVI can't be wrong. Bovi HR, a BVI-based integrated solution of employee timesheets, leave tracking, scheduling, employment letters, HR processes, pay slips, and tax reports, including NHI, Social Security, and Inland Revenue, will make your management of employees easier. While Bovi HR can cater to the needs of larger enterprises, it also works exceptionally well for small companies. To sign up, visit bovihr.com, that is BOVIHR.com, or call us at 342-9686.